For a decade, the youngest inmate at Guantanamo Bay, after pleading guilty to war crimes before a U.S. military commission in 2010, Omar Khadr was transferred to serve his sentence in Canada. Now he's free on bail, while his lawyers appeal that conviction. He still can't quite believe he's here.
How do you feel right now, Omar?
I'm still in a bit of a shock. I'm happy, but I think I'm going to crash maybe sometime later.
A journey that began thousands of kilometers away on the Afghan-Pakistan border has ended here in a courthouse in Edmonton. For now, Omar Khadr is a free man.
Dennis Edney has spent 10 years fighting for Khadr's legal rights in courts in Canada, the U.S., and Guantanamo Bay itself.
When I went to Guantanamo for the first time, I saw a tragically unhappy, injured young boy who looked like a little broken sparrow to me in a solitary concrete cell with no windows, chained to a floor. And I walked in there, as I say, as a lawyer, and I came out as a very sad father.
As well, a father figure to a controversial young man, denounced repeatedly, even today, by his own Canadian government as a hardened criminal whose family allegedly had links or sympathies with groups like Al-Qaeda. Human rights activists say he was a child when arrested and, guilty or not, should have been treated leniently.
These are some of the letters that people
That's
sent.
right. So
Khadr has a lot to catch up on. This Edmonton University professor has been supervising his high school education at a distance. Now she'll work with him in person, part of a whole community, easing him into the mundane, everyday reality long denied him.
I look forward on Omar's behalf to the most ordinary life you can imagine. I look forward to the day that we can cheer at his graduation, when we can dance at a wedding, and if he's really fortunate someday, celebrate children.
Hard to imagine how it feels to exchange tough incarceration at Guantanamo Bay and other prisons for a quiet home in Canada. But that's what Omar Khadr is experiencing right now for the first time in almost 13 years. Daniel Lack, Jazeera, Edmonton.